Next guy coming to the stage recently performed at the Breckenridge Comedy Festival, and last year he was the first, actually this year, he was the first place winner of the Comedy Works New Faces Talent Contest. So put your hands together for Jordan Zuckerman.
Thank you guys so much, man. It's great to be here. You know, before I get into the jokes, I think I know what's running through all your minds right now. I think I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are like, man, that is one handsome dyke. Actually, you guys are like, how did Mini-Me impregnate Fred Durst? Yeah. Yeah, I don't knock the ball out of the park, as some bitch that called me fat out here said a second ago. In fact, the closest I've ever actually come to a threesome is using Mrs. Butterworth and Aunt Jemima. Little simultaneous selection. I do love being this weight, though, because when I have sex with ladies, I get to play a game called Are You Still Breathing? So that's a lot of fun. I noticed you didn't really laugh. Have you played that shit before? Maybe been on the wrong end of that coin. Maybe the real boyfriend's sitting on the end over here, and this is the decoy. Yes. You know, I was dieting, though, and I was exercising on Tuesday, and that shit doesn't work, like, at all. It doesn't. That's it for that joke? Okay. So I decided to go with what does work for me. It's called justification and rationalization. Let me tell you guys, it's been working out really well. Thank you. Basically, I'll justify and rationalize the crap that I put into my body with faux exercise and fake activity. Like, I'll say to myself, Jordan, you may have eaten an entire Whopper with cheese value meal, king size from Burger King, and then washed it down with a shake. But then you jacked off 4 times to YouPorn. So that's gotta be worth something. Or I'll say, so you ate that entire pint of Haagen-Dazs, but then you fell down the stairs. So, cancellation. Cancellation. So I'm Jewish. Any Jews by round of applause? Okay, a few of you are probably in hiding. That's fine. The only people that scare me as a Jew are German people. They terrify me. I've got this German acquaintance. He'll call me up and he'll be like, Jordan, come to the club. Come hang out with us. We all want you to come dance. And I'm like, Johan, yeah, I'm tired, man. I think I'm just going to stay in. He's like, Poppycock, come to the club. Come dance at the discotheque. You're like a fat little Jewish cherub. We all love you. We want you to come dance. And I'm like, all right, man, what's the name of the club? He's like, it's called the Gas Chamber. Just come down, you'll love it. A lot of hot ladies here in Rich Peopleville. A lot of hot ladies. Ladies, give it up for yourselves. That's nice. The pussy power's kind of spread in the middle there. That's good. I saw a girl the other day that was so fine. I said to my buddy, I would love to steal that girl from that bag of the douche that she's hanging out with. My friend was like, steal her? Why don't you go swoop her up? I was like, swoop her up? What do you want me to do? You want me to go over there and be like, I'm like, girl, you know how good you look to me. I just want to grab you up in my talons, rip you apart with my beak and semi-digest that ass. I just want to take you back to my nest of hungry awaiting hatchlings and regurgitate you into their mouths. I just want to swoop you up. Actually, that joke's bullshit because I've never semi-digested shit in my life. Saw a couple of bums eating out of a trash can downtown the other day. They weren't even eating food. One of the bums was just eating the tape out of a VHS cassette. The other bum looked at him, he was like, how's the Da Vinci Code? The tape-eating bum was like, you know, I think I prefer the book. That's a great joke if you don't like it. I don't really care. I did see a bum that looked exactly like Tracy Chapman the other day. Yeah, downtown Denver. Look around for him around the 16th Street Mall. Dead ringer for Tracy Chapman. He came up to me and he was like, hey man, let me get like $1. And I was like, Tracy Chapman bum. Give me one reason to pay you, and I'll turn right back around. And he's like, come on, fat boy, quit fucking around and give me like $1. And I was like, give you $1, Tracy Chapman bum? You trying to save up so you can drive a fast car? Meet up with Jimmy, get away from here. I just made my decision. Tracy Chapman bum ain't getting shit from me. I wouldn't let Bill Cosby be my medical practitioner. Not just because I'm scared to go to the doctor, because I don't like his voice. Yeah, I know he played Dr. Cliff Huxtable, but I wouldn't let him check me out, you know, just because of the way he talks. He'd be like, go ahead and slip into your skivvies, please. And I'll be in about 10 minutes to do the knee bop with the hammer thing on the dib-dablet. And if everything checks out okay, I'll give you a sucker, or you could go into my freezer and get yourself a Jell-O pudding pop Huxtables. Theo jazz music, you see. One of my buddies said that black guys get all the hot white chicks, and I was like, you know what, that's true. If by hot you mean clinically obese, swag-smoking handjob queens with baby daddy neck tattoos. But I do have an African-American friend that's dating a chick that weighs about 300 pounds. He's like, come on, fool, you know you tap that. And I was like, for what, oil? I wonder if when P. Diddy dies, you know, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, I wonder if when he dies, instead of a standard funeral, if they'll just be like samples from other people's eulogies. Come on. You guys getting drunk? You guys nice and toasty? Tip your bar staff? Not yet? Well, sorry, sir, they don't serve weed here. Chronic King. If you guys do get drunk, which you should because this is a comedy club, right? Don't make the mistake that my friends and I make. We get drunk in front of my deaf neighbor's house. Yeah, one night we were all trashed. We were obnoxious, and he came out and he was like, can you guys keep it down? And I was like, oh my God, bro, I am so sorry. And he was like, just kidding. I was at McDonald's the other day, obviously. You know, McDonald's is trying to get healthy. Like, they have fruit and walnut salads and, like, McDonaldland spring water and shit now. I saw the hamburger holding up a fresh, dew-covered bottle of McDonaldland spring water, and I was like, McDonald's, just be McReal with me. Tell me that even your McWater will McKill me, and I'll McDrink it. But just don't McLie. And then as I was driving home, the commercial for the water came on my radio. It was like, from the hills of McDonaldland comes a water so pure, where the streets are paved with honey mustard and the McNuggets roam free. What we do is take 16 ounces of crystal clear McDonaldland spring water using an unhealthy laser device. We metamorphosize it into a fatty ball of hamburger meat. Coat it in powdered sugar, breadcrumbs, and cornflakes, and then deep fry it in butter and beef tallow at 375 degrees until it's golden brown, piping hot, and delectable. Then we take it out, inject it with vanilla soft serve ice cream, Oreo cookie crumbles, and M&M shards.
Douse it with more powdered sugar. Envelop it in an American cheese tortilla. And then deep fry that bad boy one more time in butter and rendered beef fat until it's black, mouth singeing and artery clogging. Go ahead and sit up in your hospital gurney. Squeeze your catheter. You've just been prescribed water, McDonald's style.
My name's Jordan Zuckerman. I love you guys. Thank you.